Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Grandia II. Yeah, there's not anything I can do there at the moment, so what we're going to do is we need to... the other door is shut for now, so we can't do anything there. We need to take the elevator back. So, how do I get to the elevator? This way? Yes, it is this way. Okay. So, need to take the elevator, which... says we need to take the elevator back to Area 1, and we need to turn the blue control panel off. Okay, which was in the center, I believe? I also looked up the, okay, I can't go that way, so... can't go that way. Okay, this is... getting a little ridiculous. Alright. Son of a bitch, those birds. They're just so fast. Give me a second. It's like, I really should know that I can't outrun the birds, but I don't realize it's a bird until it's too late. Alright, so what am I doing wrong? I've done something wrong. I gotta go back and... I gotta turn the red thing on, don't I? I don't know what I did wrong. Something didn't add up right. I think I have to activate this again. I don't know. Except that closes that door and turns that off. So I don't get what the guide's telling me to do. It's telling me that I need to go back down and turn the blue thing off, but I can't get to the blue thing because I can't get anywhere on Area 1. So I'm really confused as to what's going on at the moment. So we're back at Area 1, are we? This is Area 1. Yeah. Turn the blue control panel off, which, you know, I would love to if I could get to it, unless there's another way that I wasn't paying attention to right up here. Yeah. Yeah. No, I need to stay up here. That way. No? What the hell? Guys, come on, really? There's nowhere for me to go. Like, there's this thing. That I've already dealt with. Yeah, I've already been here. Like, that's not where I need to be. I'm lost, really. This is making no sense as to what needs to happen. Unless I turn that off. Turn the blue control panel off. Okay. That took me forever. Push the reflector flush with the wall. What reflector? This reflector! Ha! Alright, so... other position. So, all the way over. There's that. And there's apparently a light cannon somewhere around here. I guess up here. Okay, so that's for that treasure. Perfect! That's how we get that one. Okay, that's not accurate. Let's... maybe it was right the first time? Can't imagine not having to press that. I mean, there's only 3 positions it can be in, so we'll... yeah, I guess it was right the first time. That seems weird that it says to push something when... oh... it's because... all of these... okay, so then... that's the only one that looked like it said to move flush with anything. So I guess that one just stays where it is. That's clever. I didn't even see that on the floor. Or not. Alright. Alright. It says just push it flush to the wall, but it's not, so let's try moving that to the center. I mean, there's only so many positions, there's only so many combinations that I can do with this. This guide is not... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... There we go. That did it. Alright, now this gives us pretty much one of the best chests in the game. Dragon Egg, Book of Sages, Ethereal Miracle. Alright, I don't know what the Ethereal Miracle is. Is it a rare item? Yep, so that's it. So we've now got double MC, double SC, double money, and double XP. So, fantastic. So, yeah. That's wonderful. And then we've got 2 new books. Well, we got a new book and a new egg. So that was what, the Book of Sages? Yeah. Maximum MP, maximum magic, mentality, ups fire, wind, lightning, explosion power, ups water, earth, force, blizzard spell power, and then a mysterious one. And then the egg we got is basically the offensive egg. It has all of the offensive spells in the game. So it is everything. And then the fairy egg is the opposite. This has all of the curing and status items. So it has heal, healer, healer plus, all healer, confuse enemy, gravity, cure, refresh, Vala. It should have resurrect on it as well. So, I'm going to be spending most of my coins to max the crap out of both of those, and then probably these as well. So, I mean, Book of Sages, pretty much one of the best books for your casters. Book of War, not as beneficial. Like, it really isn't. I'm kind of disappointed in the offensive capabilities for the books. So, alright, so we got that. We're good on that. That's fabulous. And now, if you really wanted to, you could make a defined offensive and defensive caster type character. So that is now possible. Alright, so return to blue control panel, flick it back on, exit area via the elevator. So we're going to leave. And where... That's this way? Yeah. No. That is that way, but I can't do that. So I gotta go... That's right, I gotta go up and around because this game hates me. Alright, so go back to Area 2. And it says scoot down to Area 3. So we need to go to Area 3. Did I take the elevator? Yeah, I took the elevator. But I'm in Area 2, right? I'm pretty sure I'm in Area 2. Yeah, I'm in Area 2, which begs a question. Am I in Area 2? Yeah, I'm in Area 2. I need to be in Area 3. So, I gotta go up and down. Okay. Or... I can't. That would be the way I need to go to get to Area 3. Son of a bitch. I don't... Dragon Egg, Book of Scales, and the Ethereal Miracle. Return to the blue panel and flick it back on. Exit Area 1 via the elevator. Scoot down to Area 3 and turn off the control panel. Okay. Little easier said than done, given the the pathway to get there is kind of blocked off. Can I go this way and around? It looks like I can. Fabulous. Okay. And then down this way, we're gonna recover and save because it's been a little while. And, you know, saving in this place is gonna be kind of required because this is really the beginning at the end of the game. We are, like, this is the last really long dungeon. We've got one more dungeon, and then that is the final dungeon. That's it. And I don't really think it's, I mean, it might be as long as this one, but it's definitely not as backtracky, so it's not nearly as noticeably bad. Son of a bitch. Give me a second. Alright, that was not a fun fight. The enemy thing, the whatever the hell they are, the ancient warriors, have an ability that just do like 1400 points of damage, and they decided they wanted to spam it on Tio. It's like, great. That's just lovely. Alright, so we can't... Can we go this way now? We can go this way. And that gives us access to Super Moge Bomb, Hyper Moge Bomb, and Kojin Charm. Which Kojin Charm is kinda... The hell? Kojin Charm is kinda useless, but, you know... It's... There it is. Level 3, all attack resistance. I did find out, out of all of the items that can drop here, most of them are just kind of like they add no additional defense. They're the +0 defense items, like the heals and the red bandana. The jet black cape, however, is basically a ribbon. It has high resistance to... it gives you resistance to all status effects, and then level 5 all elemental resistance. So, alright, so we turned that off and noticed that it changes. So that's a kind of a key. So what we're gonna need to do, and I screwed up, so I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I lost a fight, and I forgot to reset my little clock to tell me how much time I actually have. So now we need to go back to Area 2 to get the bandana. So I'm about to say, where am I and how do I get there? So we're gonna go get the bandana, and that should be it for this area. Like we should be done with that. Once we get this this item, we will have gotten all of the treasures here. And almost. I love how they always go to the other exit and block it. Alright, I'm in the right area, right? No? No? Okay, no, that's... I'm not in the right area, but I don't think I can get to the right area because I'm pretty sure it was blocked off. Because that would be that way. I love this game, and it's ass backwards directions and mechanics. Alright, can I go... I don't think I can go... I don't think there's another way to get around that way. That's a... Oh, no. Forgot the red door that was there. So now we can go up this way, and we can go up here, and this will be the illusion bandana. Illusion bandana. So that's it. We are done. And we've got some of the best equipment in the game at this point, so like we're hitting the end of equipment. So suppresses IP slowing versus reduces IP slowing, lowers my attack but raises my defense. I think I'm kind of fine with what I've got on me, so yeah. Anyone else benefit from the illusion bandana? Sometimes evades if... it lowers my action by a fair bit. I kind of like the charisma helm. You could use it. Sometimes evades is but I like the MP consumption -5 on you, because I've got like 30% MP consumption almost, because of how it acts. So, yeah, that's, I'm just gonna leave that on you, because that's worthwhile. Alright, yeah, we are done. We can go now, to the end, but I want to go and find where the nearest save point is to me, because again, that's all we're doing, because now we've got to take the elevator down to the next area and we're done. So we're gonna come back the way we came, avoiding the enemy that's right there, and that is gonna walk. Oh, he didn't actually walk in my path. How fabulous. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna end this here, and I'm gonna start the next episode at the elevator. Because there's, like I said, there's a big series of events that happens. That's probably gonna be like over an episode into itself. It's gonna be long. It's a lot of dialogue. It's a lot of cutscene. So yeah, I'll start the next episode off there. I'll see you guys at that point. So till then. Later, everyone. Alright, so I lied. I'm here at the elevator. We're gonna go ahead and go in so that we can get... There's another save point right near where all of the major story is, and I'll start a little bit of the story because we have a little bit that we can start off on, and then we're gonna do that. So, because I did not realize just how long this amount of story really is. And a fight. Give me a second. Alright, so yeah, that was fun, getting attacked by these guys. There's really nothing here, except we've got save point, which we'll go ahead and save here instead. So yeah, and then we've got a little bit of dialogue here, which we'll start up on, and it might be a slightly longer episode, but come over here and notice that there's one of these things kind of broken. Not anything we can do with it, but if we come over to the door, we suddenly notice it for whatever reason. Hey Ryudo, let's look at this thing that we just looked at. Sounds like a good idea. They look like power cells, perhaps from an ancient civilization. Oddly shaped, kind of like coffins. It's because they are coffins. Do you not see the faces on them? Someone is inside. They are coffins. A human mummy. I love how it's too old. So they really are coffins. What are they doing here? And you said they were a power source? Are they powering things with people? The hell is that? Like, really, it does not make a lot of sense. I believe their function is outside my scope of duty. Alright, way back here, what in the blazes? So, we're pretty much deep into the, Birthplace of the Gods, and we've made it to the control room. So there's going to be, like I said, a little bit of story here. And by little bit, I mean very little. And then it'll be a lot. So we come over here, and on the floor we see a seal of Granus, but it's a combination of the seal of Granus and Valmar. And what does it mean? But what could it mean? And Tio gets struck by lightning. That's never a good thing. Are you okay, Tio? This is a message for me. Everyone, Elmo wants to speak to you. Okay, that's... all I can think of is a little red Muppet, who has a very high-pitched voice. Caretaker of this facility. That way. Come on, let's go. Alright, so we're gonna go over there, and we're gonna talk to Elmo. But that's where I'm going to end this episode because, yeah, that's where the conversation... The next episode is really just going to be dialogue. It's all dialogue. Over 20 minutes of dialogue. So I will see you in that installment. So till then, later, everyone.